Lizzo,
Hi.
how are you? How are you holding up?
Okay, I'm good.
You look good. You look good. Do you have anything to
Well, it's getting very heated from the camp of Lizzo and her battled backup dancers. The three who apparently were the first to sue Lizzo for leveling some very serious allegation, to the songstress, well, sexual harassment involved, and of course, body shaming also involved. But the good news currently, as we speak to you, is that Lizzo's lawyers, Marty, says that they are also countersuing these three ladies, and this time they have actual evidence that proves otherwise. The claims by these three dancers. It's again very interesting. Marty, well, this is the Literacy Helping Axe News. This is you have for quality entertainment. This is, of course, where we tell you the latest from the world of art entertainment. For more news, do log on to pinaxnews.com, and of course, do follow our page, our Facebook, Instagram, and all platforms. Let's get interactive over there. Now, the three ladies were the first to allege that Lizzo had given them some misdemeanor attitude. Well, according to them, they alleged that Lizzo, gave them some kind of sexual explicit, I should say. Well, I wouldn't go so much to that part because we've had a lot of episodes given to you or brought to you. Well, for those of you who unfortunately have not yet, seen or heard what exactly has been happening, you can always visit our previous episode, so you get yourself abreast with what I'm talking about. But yes, basically, it's about three ladies now accusing their boss of misdemeanor. Well, according to them, Lizzo body shamed them and, of course, sacked them in a very unmeaningful way. And there, together with their lawyers, have filed some lawsuit, against the singer who currently, as we speak, is in battle. Now, it's been a back and forth issue with them alleging so much. Now, just when we thought Lizzo was, of course, going to serve, for the punishment that these people have alleged or claimed, looks like her lawyers are doing everything very possible to get her name extricated from the books of the law. Of course, Lizzo's lawyers, as we speak now, according to Martin, says that there are evidences that proves or says otherwise, or counter argues what these three ladies have said. Remember that the three ladies, once said that they were asked to, sexually arouse, some persons in the club and also perform, in a very naughty way, I must be honest, according to them. Now, this time, Lizzo's lawyers say that is a fallacy, and there are picture evidence that show these three people gleefully, doing things willingly, not being pressured by anyone. And so it actually, does not justify their claims. And of course, they are planning, to countersue these three ladies. But on Monday, I think the paparazzi got up with Lizzo. She was looking very radiant, very beautiful, I must say. Her white, shining silver cloth over there with the heels and all of that. She looked absolutely gorgeous, very stunning, I must be honest. Well, the paparazzi caught up with her and she looked very, very, positive about, what has been happening around lately. Well, she said she was just back from the studios. So, yes, let's take a listen to, Lizzo. But we'll come back and see exactly after these allegations, what exactly her thought was on the socials. And, of course, what she responded about. So take a listen at Lizzo when the paparazzi caught up with her. We come back for more.
Lizzo,
Hi.
how are you? How are you holding up?
Okay, I'm good.
You look good. You look good. Do you have anything to say to your fans right now?
I'm in the studio right now.
Oh, we got some new music on the way? All right, beautiful. Lizzo,
Hi.
how are you? How are you holding up?
Okay, I'm good.
You look good. You look good. Do you have anything to say to your fans right now?
I'm in the studio right now.
Oh, we got some new music on the way? All right, beautiful.
Yes, so Lizzo looking very beautiful, I must be honest. She looked very beautiful over there. Well, I don't know if she's lost weight now or that's how, naturally she's, developing. I don't know, but it looks like she's she's kind of lost weight, or I'm just seeing from the cameras that she's actually lost weight. Anyways, but when the news actually broke, she was very silent for a while. I mean, after these three ladies came out with the allegations, she was very quiet until one day she just posted something very interesting on her social media addressing the issue. So quickly, let's read exactly, quite very lengthy, message, but we'll do our best to read some bits or portions for you. So this is what she posted. She says, these last few days have been gut-wrenchingly difficult and overwhelmingly disappointing. My work ethics, morals, and respectfulness have been questioned. My character has been criticized. Usually, I choose not to respond to false allegations, but these are unbelievable as they sound and too outrageous to not be addressed. These sensationalized stories are coming from former employees, who already publicly admitted that they were told their behavior on tour was inappropriate and unprofessional. As an artist, I have always been very passionate about what I do. I take my music and my performances seriously because at the end of the day, I only want to put out the best art that represents me and my fans. With passion comes hard work and high standards. Sometimes I have to make hard decisions, but it's never my intention to make anyone feel uncomfortable or like they aren't valued as an important part of the team. I am not here to be looked as the victim. I also know I am not the villain that people and the media have portrayed me to be this last few days. I am very open with my sexuality and expressing myself, but I cannot accept or allow people to use that openness to make me out of something I am not. There is nothing I take more seriously than the respect we deserve as women in the world. I know what it feels like to be body shamed on a daily basis, and I would absolutely never criticize a terminal, I guess, okay, an employee because of their weight. I'm hurt I'm hurt, but I will not let the good work I've done in the world be overshadowed by. Okay, so quite very lengthy. I think I've tried my part. But yes, basically she was also denying, all the allegations meted against her until lately, it became very, very interesting on social media where these lawyers of the three accusers were also saying something very interesting, alleging the seriousness about the issue. Well, just in case you don't know what these three have been talking about, maybe we can take a listen, kind courtesy, of course, what they have been talking about, yes, so you can have a fair idea about it. So let's take a listen to these ladies who were alleging that Lizzo made them do things that they didn't want to do.
Stated false allegations when in fact she was there. She did these things, and knowing that she knows that, and she's still fixed to say that these are false allegations is we feel completely overlooked. We feel what's the word, just disregarded. Yeah, completely disregarded. She states in her statement that she stands for keeping women safe and giving them the respect that they deserve. But where was that respect when we were being pressured to do things we didn't want to do and being almost physically hit in some cases, and and being cornered in rooms and being afraid for our jobs. There was so much fear mongering going on in this job that it's really crazy to hear her say that these are false allegations. And also the claim that these are too outrageous not to address, we completely agree. That's why we came forward, because the things that happened to us from the person that is outrageous.
Yeah. Again, Lizzo responding to these allegations here, you ladies feeling the need to speak out and in fact getting legal counsel in doing so. And Ron, that's where I wanted to ask you about this. I mean, these are some heavy allegations here. Your clients are obviously going to need to defend what that they say they experienced firsthand. Are you prepared to take this to trial and to go one-on-one with Lizzo and her legal team?
That's the same question I ask my clients before I offer them services. Are you guys prepared to go to trial? This is going to be heavily contested. And after I spoke with them many hours, I was convinced that once anyone hears this story, once anyone hears from these brave ladies what happened, that anyone will be convinced that these allegations against Lizzo, not just allegations, but what actually happened. And it should be noted that others that are not my clients have come, that used to work with Lizzo, have come and said, I've had similar experiences. I've been through this too. And I could share with you that other employees who have not gone to social media have contacted my office and spoken to me directly, corroborating their own experiences with Lizzo, where she's not only being unkind, but